Hi, my name is Laura. I'm an artist, and I'm going to talk to you about how to work with Fimo or Sculpey clay. So Fimo or Sculpey clay is a very particular type of clay that has a, it's sort of like a plastic, and has a lot of particularities to it. So basically, as with any clay, you're going to want to start by kneading your clay. I have a piece right here, and kneading it is just doing stuff like this to soften it up. You want to make it soft enough to use, but not so soft that it becomes really sticky and unusable. The other thing about Fimo is it softens with heat. It'll also harden with heat. When you bake it, it's going to soften before it hardens. So when you're making something with Sculpey clay, you want to make sure that it's structurally sound and that it's not going to fall apart in the oven. So a good solution to that is to use foil. So let's say, also another thing is that you're going to want it, if you're making something that's supposed to be a fairly thick area, you're going to want to take some foil as your base and then work around that so that your Sculpey doesn't get so thick that, that it cracks. Because the thing is, very thick Sculpey will crack in the oven, and you don't want that. So let's say we're trying to make a ball. We could use this foil as our base and sort of skeleton, and then work around that until it's covered. You can also tape over with masking tape, paper tape, which is going to be safe in the oven. All right, and now we can just work with this sort of as normal. There we go. So that's less likely to crack than if we just had a ball this thick of Sculpey. So another thing that we could do, like if you wanted to make a connector to this, like let's say we wanted to connect this to like a sort of pedestal shape, we could take another piece of foil, ball it up into what we want, which is this, and let's say this is supposed to support it. All right. Okay, we could take a wire and connect them and make a sort of base and a structure so that it's supported. And there you go. This is much safer than if you were going to put just this and this together in the oven. Basically, just follow your manufacturer's instructions as far as baking so that you don't have any problems. So those are some tips on how to work with Fimo or Sculpey. I'm Laura, thanks for watching.